Quarantine, Friday, May 8th. Mother's Day weekend. Make sure you get your mother something. We're dressed up like superheroes for the thousandth time, and I gotta go to play superheroes. As you can see, I'm Miles Morales. This is Iron Man. We hope you enjoy your question today.
This is Mr. H here. I'm trying to solve the protein structure of COVID. I need your help. Imagine COVID is a square. And imagine that this square can be folded. Now, if I took the I vertice, that bottom left corner, and I folded it onto the midpoint of the side IC, which is the left side of the square, and the area of this square is 16 units, what is the area of the new figure after I fold I to the midpoint of the side IC?
What up, my quarantine math people? Back at it again. Mr. H is on fire. So the key things we need to identify is that this is a square and it has an area of 16 square units. Okay. And then it said it folded this corner halfway to C. So the first thing we need to do is we need to find the dimensions of our square. And if you remember, when we talk about area, we're talking about an array. So what it says is we are going to cover this, making an array with 16 square units. And we know it is a square, which means all our sides have to be congruent. So if you look at this, if you can't figure this out right away by yourself, that's totally okay. You can do a guess and check. The first thing you need to do is you need to figure out, okay, what are my length and my width? So if you start at 1, that means everything would be 1, right? Your length would be 1 and your width would be 1. 1 times 1 would give you an area of 1 square unit. Can't be that. If you do 2 as the length and the width, that means that would be 4 square units, right? If you do 3, okay, that would be 9 square units. If you do 4, that would be 16 square units. So the first thing you had to do is figure out what your dimensions were. So now you know that all of your sides are 4 units. And if we fold the I to halfway between the I and the C, basically what that's going to make us do is fold it right here, which is going to cut it into 4. So if my whole side is 4, then I know that I'm going to be getting rid of one of these. So when I fold it, my new rectangle is going to be this big. And so it's, wow, that is not good. And I'm going to be turning the square into a rectangle. So this is still going to be 4, but my new width is actually going to be 3, okay? Because if I'm folding this tip to touch right here, that means I'm going to be folding it on this line, which is 1/4. So 1/4 of 4 is 1/4 of 4 is 1. So I'm going to be getting rid of this 1, and my new width will be 3. So when I do my length times my width, the new area of my rectangle is going to be 12 square units. If this question was too easy, check out our 4th grade one. It will blow your mind. It's not a strategy that people learn in 4th grade. It's just a thought. It's just a question it's just a question that requires awesome problem solving. So check that one out. If this one was too easy for you, as always, stay safe, do math. I'm out.